All right, testing. Now let's see if you guys can hear me. I'm going to try to switch back. All right, of course it's not working. Damn it. I don't know why this happened last time where the microphone on my headset stopped working. So we had to switch to the what do you call it? My snowball. Oh, well. All right. Hey, Ahmed, how's it going? Says, hey, Andrew, do you have more new Funko Pops yet? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch more. Actually, I have a whole bunch I'm going to share with you guys this evening. I actually made another video that I think goes up tomorrow. And then I have a whole bunch more to show you guys tonight. Plus, I have more I made in another video. So, yeah, I got lots and lots and lots. So, but here, check this out. This is actually no. Maybe I'll wait till the guys get in. Hey, Ahmed, you want to join? You want to join the stream? You know what I could do? I could put the link. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do this just for the heck of it. I am putting the link out there if anybody would like to join. That's right. This is Crazy Anything You Want to Do Friday. So we're inviting anybody who wants to join to come on in and say hi. And if you're mean or rude or whatever, then we'll kick you out. So, all right. We're going to start drawing tonight. Not sure exactly what I'm going to draw just yet. Hey, Trusty. This is Happy Friday. How's it going, man? Ahmed says, I thought I was in the stream. You're in the chat. You're not in the stream itself. But if you have a microphone and a camera, you can join the actual stream, and actually talk. But you have to have a camera or at least a microphone in order to talk. You don't have to have a camera, but I threw it out there. And anybody wants to join, they're more than welcome to. But if you're mean, rude, whatever, we'll kick you out. And I say that, and then I never ever kick Avery, and he's all those things. Just kidding. All right, so let me see. I did have something I need to work on, and now I'm blanking. Oh, well, I'll just, you know what I'll do? I'll just start drawing. Oh, wait, I did have something. What did I need to work on? Oh, well. Obviously, it's not that important if I can't remember what it was, but... We will simply default to what I like to draw the best, and that's Hero. Yeah. Actually, you know what I realized last week is I had put a bunch of not inexpensive sketches out, but I had put a bunch of sketches out before the holidays. Some $10 sketches, just ones that I did rather quick and easy at the store, and I pretty much sold all of them, and I didn't realize I'd done that. So I need to get some more sketches to have in the store. So actually, I need to get everything set up so I can actually work on sketches in the store. That is actually the big thing. So that's something I'm going to be working on this weekend. Now that we've got the special thanks to Ahmed out there, we got all the 50-cent bins that we just set up last weekend, all alphabetized and in order. I could actually spend some time working on some drawing. So that'll hopefully be the goal this weekend, is to get some drawing done. So we'll see. We've got Hero Book 3 to work on. We've got some new character ideas and stuff for Crom to work on. Got a lot of stuff to work on, but that's the thing. You just got to do it. Most artists will tell you it's not a lack of creativity. It's a lack of, just getting in there and doing it. Having the time to do it, to be honest with you, is another big point. But we'll see how the store goes this weekend. Actually, the more I look at this sketch, it doesn't look like Hero. Do you draw trading cards to sell in the store? I am actually really horrible at drawing sketch cards. I have a hard time working on such a small space. I've done it before. Avery used to do full-on paintings with his, and I would do some drawings as well. But hey, look, the Kodiak's here. Let me pull him in real quick. What up, my friend?
I might have to drop out. My camera's not working.
Not,
And you got to see Uncanny to embrace the full awesomeness that is the bear.
well, then leave and come back. I'll let you back in. I
No,
put
you
the
won't.
I
You
put the,
lie.
I put the link out. I put the link out in the chat for anybody if anybody wants to join. So
Dude, we went oh, that's interesting.
What's that?
We went and seen Sonic yesterday.
oh yeah, how was it?
Mhm. You know, it's a kid movie. It's you got to I mean, it hits all. It's just there. If you think you're going to see, you know what I mean? If you think you're going to see, it was fun for me, but I have kids and I realized that. I realized I wasn't enjoying it through them. But it was very 90s. It was not a great movie. I wouldn't, if you don't have the money, don't go spend $15. You'll be disappointed. But if you got a matinee or something to go see it, yeah, sure. But it's a typical remember the Woody Woodpecker movie?
No, I never
Okay.
saw the Woody Woodpecker movie.
Well, it never made it here in the States, but it's very much like those type of movies. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But he was totally cool. Sonic was totally cool.
Did it suffer from too many humans?
It definitely suffers from too many humans, but then again, you kind of like I kind of like the humans, but Jim Carrey was both great and depressing in his role. he was. He's just being Jim Carrey, but you can tell he's kind of embracing that he is Jim Carrey and that he is Robotnik. So it's definitely Robotnik at the same time, but yet
Okay.
there's one part in it where he hits this. Hold on, I'll wait just a second because there's this one part in it where he hits this stride, a character that he probably didn't realize he hit. And if he would have played that character the whole one, it would have been the whole way. It would have been better.
Okay.
But it wasn't anything you haven't seen before, but at the same time, it wasn't, to me, horrible, But again, like I said, I went into it, said, I'm going to be a 12-year-old again, and I'm not going to care. The vehicles and the mechanics that Dr. Robotnik made, those are badass. They remind me of Knight Rider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now here's the question: did the kids enjoy it?
Oh yeah, every last one of them.
Okay, and then the next question was, did you actually take the kids?
Yeah, all of them. Dude, that was $108 to go see a movie.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, man. And here's another thing, dude. And it didn't. You didn't. You know how you're always like, well, if I go to a movie, I want to, especially like Avengers Endgame or whatever. I'm gonna go on the big screen because it's part of the roller coaster, right? You might as well pay it, right? It's part of the experience. I don't think that it added anything to this movie. I think it was filmed like the 90s used to film movies. And if you look at it just like that, absolutely 100%, it was a 90s movie. You did not need to see it on a huge IMAX screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we actually kind of, I say have you been out to Oakleaf to the Epic Theaters?
One of the bigger theaters?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them. I don't go to them anymore because I go to the kids movie for free,
Right.
My son's movie is what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Like kid movie.
But if you like fun, there's fun in it,
Okay.
If you don't feel like you're losing anything, or there's definitely no statement to be made in that movie. As a matter of fact, they make several references. That's kind of they said he wakes up. Sonic wakes up after being tranked, and he's like, "What did I miss? Is The Rock president yet?" And I'm like, whoa, somebody does realize The Rock is a Republican, right? It's like, and it's several little things like that. That's actually,
that's probably one of the jokes for the parents. The kids aren't going to get it, but
right. But at the same time, I don't even think the left wing will get these jokes that it was pointed at them.
That's funny. That's funny.
I don't even think it was pointed. I just think it was like whatever. But yeah, there was nothing you wouldn't see in a 90s movie,
Okay. Well, it's definitely higher on my list than Birds of Prey, to be honest with you.
Yeah. There was a point where he went all Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, for a minute there, my kind of the side of me that wants to be over analytical, and because the way we are lately. And then I went, wait a minute, this is Sonic. Of course he would be like, he went Dragon Ball Z before Dragon Ball Z went Dragon Ball Z, It's like he is like that. It is that kind of character. So stop overthinking this.
Right.
So about 30 minutes into the movie, I stopped overthinking and just was like, I'm watching a kid's movie and there's enjoyment to be had. So stop. And I enjoyed the rest of the movie.
Well, very good. Very good.
All right, let me back out and come back in.
Ahmed asks, hey, Andrew, do you know how to draw your favorite Leonardo DiCaprio character? All right, you've got me. You stumped me. Who would be my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio character? I haven't a clue. Damn bugs. I have no idea who that would be. All right, so this evening, this was a quick picture. Quick drawing. I have a stack of books, a stack of comics to look through. So we're going to do that this evening as well. And I have got something incredible to show Kodiak. And actually, I want to show it to more people, Todd or Avery, whoever else joins. But if nobody else joins, I'll just show it to Kodiak, and that'll be worth it. So actually, let me get things set up for when he comes back in. There was something I saw the other day, and I just couldn't wait to share it with him. Now I just have to find the dang thing. All right, hold on. Search. Oh, so there's a new trailer for Stranger Things. Stranger Things Season 4. Has anybody seen it yet? Actually, what I was looking for wasn't there. All right, I got it. I'm ready. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I got lost in thought. But hopefully Kodiak will join back in, and I can share the things I found with him. Otherwise, we'll just do it without him. Damn it. Get out of the way. Whew. All right, so as I was saying, I had done some really quick sketches that I was selling in the store, and I had a sketch of Princess. I had Harley Quinn. I think the only one I still have left is the Batwoman sketch. Nobody was interested in that one, but I had a Joker sketch that sold. Matter of fact, I think Ahmed bought that. No, I think it was somebody else. Somebody else bought that one. Maybe. Heck, now I don't remember. No, Ahmed did get one sketch from me. I just don't remember which one. Oh, Ahmed says, I did see the Stranger Things season 4 trailer, but this time we got to see a bald Hopper. Oh, okay. So Ahmed, who's my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio character? You've stumped me on that one. I don't know the answer to that question. Because if it's a challenge, I might be willing to take it up. All right. All right. This is more or less just me just screwing around, wasting time. I'm really ticked at my. Let me see if I can switch out my mic since it's quiet right now. See if we can get this to work properly. Unplug this. Let me plug it into a different socket, see if that makes a difference. All right, and we'll go to audio and switch it back and see if that works. Audio and switch it back. Okay, I think it works. See if that works. All right, I think it's working. Audio and switch it back. Okay, I think it works. See if that works. All right. Is it Hugh Glass from The Revenant? Oh, well. Where he fights the bear. The bear. I got it, Ahmed. I got it. I don't know if I would say I'm a big Leonardo DiCaprio fan, to be honest with you. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, we're going to switch this over to the other camera because you all want to see me. That's right. Let's see. What do we want to grab? Okay, I got a stack of comics. I'm going to grab these. Let me go through these first. Let's see here. I think the Kodiak's back. All right. Hey, guys. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Why can't I hear you?
You can't. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Do I sound great or do I sound mediocre?
Why are you coming through my computer speaker and not my... Yeah, talk again. Open your mouth. And say...
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Kodiak?
Yes. No, I can't hear Kodiak because I don't know what the hell he's doing. How you doing, man? Haven't talked to you in a long time.
Who, me or Kodiak?
You. I talk to Kodiak all the time.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, I guess.
That freak of nature won't leave me alone. Kodiak, we can't hear you, just so you know. If you can hear us, we can't hear you. Fly Fox Pro says, John Dillard, the man, the myth, the legend. That's right.
That's true. I'm at least two of those things.
Well, myth and legend, maybe. Are you a chick and just forgot to tell us?
You son of a bitch. So what are you up to?
Not much. Just we have been doing a lot of buying stuff for the store lately, and finding some really good deals on some stuff, and I've been stocking up on stuff in the store and getting excited about it. Thinking I might have to have we created a whole new section for the store with all 50-cent books, and we got a whole new big huge selection of pop figures, which people buy those stupid things.
Don't be apologetic for pop figures.
I'm not. I make a lot of money off them, so I shouldn't be apologetic. But we got some toys coming into the store. Got a whole bunch of other stuff coming in. I'm just very excited. I look forward to the weekends, and I work all weekend long. We still can't hear you, Kodiak.
He's trying. He's trying to do stuff over there.
I know. I mean, I don't know if he knows, but he's muted. Nope, I can't unmute it because he's muted. He
No,
muted himself.
There he is. There he
now
is.
it's coming through my headphones. That I don't like at all. No, it was wow, I can't talk. Hold on, give me a second.
It's really difficult to try to speak when you have
Your own
Rick.
voice.
your own voice coming back in your headphones.
We got Rick Piper in the house. What's up, Rick?
Not much yourself.
Oh, not too bad, man. How you doing?
Good.
Well, since we got Mr. Piper in the house, let's go check out Indiegogo and see what's going on there.
It's at $1,105.
Okay.
Stuck
Still,
there it's been stuck there the last couple of days.
well, means it's still moving. Let's share the campaign with everybody. Everybody out there, if you get an opportunity, go by Indiegogo and check out the Canadian Shield by our good buddy Rick Piper here. This is his first campaign for his very first issue of his very first comic, the Canadian Shield. And there's a cover in there by John Dillard himself, as well as an ash can that you can get.
That one's mine, and the one down below is his.
Rick, when are you gonna change that Buckler ash can to a better picture? That's the picture that I sent you to include in your comic. You just swipe that picture and put it up there. Put a black and white one on there.
Put in what?
Is the ash can going to be black and white?
Nothing, Rick. Never mind.
I got mine coming. I back.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fly,
The ash can is going to be in black and white. It is, yeah.
Fly Fox Pro says that Spanish scam call was funny. Yes, it was. It was hilarious. One of the ladies I work with speaks Spanish, and I got a scam call. It was one of the car warranty ones, which I got another one today from the same company, which was hilarious. I can't wait to put that up there for you guys.
So how is it that you all of a sudden got on the radar of these scam companies? Because I haven't received a scam call in years.
There's several ways.
It's not me. It's my wife. She goes online and she looks up stuff, and it can be anything.
And she puts your phone number. She wants to register for things.
She doesn't put anything in.
That's
She doesn't put anything in.
that's not the way this works.
It's goddamn Windows. Windows shares with Google everything.
But
everything.
She put her number in Windows or in Google.
Yeah, well, but see, about 90% of the scam calls I get are calls to her phone that I have set to forward to me. So they're always calling for her, whether it's the credit card scammers or the car warranty scammers or whatever.
Is that a new mic?
What?
Is that a new mic?
For Dillard?
For you.
Me?
You sound like you're in a tin can.
Oh, well, I was having issues with the headset earlier, so I had to switch it over. So I don't know if that's it or not. But who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? So, guys, hey, all right. I want to share something with you all, okay? And since I got so many of you here, this is Kodiak. Why'd you go away?
I gotta check. The pot is burning, and not the kind of pot I want to burn.
All right, well then I'll wait till you get back because I gotta set this up for you guys.
30 seconds. Well, 45.
All right, 45 seconds. So what are you working on tonight, Dillard?
I'm working on this upper panel. This is the Canadian Shield looking empathetic.
Oh yeah.
This is when he comes down and he sees the girl losing blood on the floor, and he's looking very sorrowful, mournful at her. And then the next panel on this side is going to be him turning to look at the buckler with complete hatred and disdain.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm working on right now.
Okay. How many pages is the ash can you're working on?
14.
Oh, okay. Okay. And how many pages are you done with?
8.
Oh, so you're cruising along. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't change the number of pages it's supposed to be for the aspect too. So
That's all right.
Well, you could always add stuff like fan art or pinups or something. You can always fill an ash can. You could add more pages if you want.
I don't know what I mean in the thing in the campaign. I said it was 8 pages. I can't tell people it's 14 pages now. Or guess I can put out an update.
Fly Fox Pro says he already backed the Canadian Shield, got the Dillard cover and the Buckler Ashcan.
Nice.
Cool.
And he says,
Thank you, Fly Fox Pro.
He says, better get funded or I'm going to riot.
Hey, you know, I just came back and seen my avatar and realized nobody's
Why
gonna
are you
believe.
out of breath?
He walked to the
You went to the kitchen and you came back and you're out of breath.
he walked
not
to
out
the
of-
other room. That's what happens when you're fat. Fat men, it happens, man. I give him a break.
I've actually been feeling pretty good today.
You sounded like you were out of breath for a second.
Nobody's gonna believe that I did my avatar before the whole Sylvester Stallone thing.
That's
Oh,
a
I'm
pretty
pretty sure.
That's a pretty gay picture of Stallone. I'll tell you what. Where'd you
Pretty
find
much.
that?
I don't know. I don't know, but it was perfect.
There's not many of
Whatever
them
the
out there,
gag
but
was.
you found one.
Yeah. Whenever the gag was, it was perfect for that day. I don't remember, and I can't change it because it's stream. Well, I can, but I'm lazy.
That's funny. It's stuck. All right, so here.
Yeah.
All right, let me set this up for you guys, okay?
Do I need more vodka for this?
Set it up for me. I want you to paint me.
Yeah,
a
you
picture.
absolutely need more
Dillard,
vodka.
should I
for
drink
this.
more vodka?
You
should always drink
absolutely
more
should
vodka.
drink more
Where'd you
vodka.
go?
Okay. All right. I saw a trailer yesterday for what I think is going to be the cinematic masterpiece of 2020. This is a movie that is the reason movie theaters were made. Okay? So I'm pushing this hard, okay? This is one that I hope to God comes out in a steelbook case because I want to own it, I want to love it, I want to cherish it, and just so forth. Okay, so let me set it up for you, okay? Here's the setup. Take one part, the Dumas classic Man in the Iron Mask, okay? Put it in, classic French, whatever the story was set in.
You're talking
And-
about the book, or are you talking about the film?
The book. Take the idea, throw in a little bit of swashbuckling from the Three Musketeers.
The
And
film
then-
or the book?
Just the idea, okay? Go with the idea of I'm putting an idea of a movie in your mind.
All right.
Take the Man in the Iron Mask, add in a little Three Musketeers, and then cross it
Isn't
over.
The Man in the Iron Mask.
Cross it over with Hong Kong cinema, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon type of swordplay and
Which
kung
I've never
fu.
seen, by the way.
You've never seen? Oh,
Everybody
okay.
tells me I'm
So-
missing
so-
out.
All right, so but you're familiar with that type of movie where it's got the all the crazy ass effects and fighting and so forth, and then throw in a dash of
That's already too many movies.
Hollywood special effects, including a dragon. Okay? And then turn it into a buddy comedy starring none other than Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Does this not sound like cinematic masterpiece?
Wait, it actually has Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger in it? Are you serious?
You lost me, dude. That
You
sounds
lying. No, I don't even care if it's bad. It's fucking Arnold and Jackie Chan.
Give me half a second and I'm going to share
Hold
the
on.
trailer with you.
Hold on. Wait.
You're thinking to yourself,
You know the only
what Andrew just described does not exist.
the
does
only
not
good
exist.
performance by Arnold since he's come back to acting has been his dramatic role with Maggie. But the movie's not good, but his acting is good in that movie. All right. It's called
This
The
is The Iron Mask. This
What
is
the
the official
fuck,
trailer.
dude?
And yes, what I just described to you is cinematic masterpiece, and it's going to be great. Evan says, Dillard's right. The movie sucked. Read the books. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, here we go. We're going to watch this trailer together. You guys ready?
I guess so, yeah.
All right.
In 500 years, no one has ever escaped.
Okay. Can you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
You heard it? Okay, good. You
Yes.
saw Arnold Schwarzenegger dressed as like a French, maybe he was English. I don't know. Who wore the red coats? Was it the
The-
French
The
or the
English.
British?
Dude,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell, Andrew?
All right, here we go. So here you got the man in the iron mask, and of course,
The
Go
red
anywhere.
coats are coming.
It's the tower. So stupid.
Metal. Okay.
Give this, Lieutenant.
okay. So far we've got Arnold Schwarzenegger in a red coat fighting Jackie Chan, swords and chains, and this is just the beginning. This is exciting. This is pure cinematic entertainment. Okay, you guys ready?
I get it. You're selling it. I get it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and then crosses over with Russia. I forgot that part.
What's your name?
Trenlan, I owe you my life.
I'm going east. My way is filled with dangers. Come with me.
Okay, so then it moves over and it starts
Who
telling
is
you the
this?
story
Who
of
is
this
this
girl.
actor?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're more
Do your
interested.
research, Andrew.
I'm more interested in the Jackie Chan Arnold Schwarzenegger team up than anything else.
That's what you won me at hello.
But this is where so then we go to Russia and then we're going to go to China because they've got the Great Wall of China in here. So you'll see that next.
My journey follows the Silk Road. The Great Wall of China.
Something is very wrong.
From the producers of Kill Bill. Doesn't that sell it
I'm
for
out.
you right there?
I'm out. I'm leaving.
Wait. Did Quentin Tarantino produce Kill Bill or was it somebody else?
Well, he probably was one of the producers.
I don't know if it says who the producers are, but let's continue. But I mean, that's the dynamic of this scene right here. That's pretty awesome. This is very inspiring. And what the hell is that big ball right there? I don't know what that is, but that's cool. That's cool. This is giving me inspiration for the next chapter of Hero. So here we go. All right, we'll press play and continue.
Something is very wrong.
Look how gorgeous that is.
Gather the people immediately. Make everyone see that the dragon!
I must help save.
God, that looks so bad. What are you doing?
That was bad CG, bro. That was not good CG at all.
Okay,
Rewind that.
let me. I forgot to add a caveat to the story about when I actually saw this trailer. I was awakened by my dog at like 3:00 in the morning, and I was watching it on my cell phone. So I think maybe that's where I got the idea that this was so much more fantastic than it may end up becoming. So let's take that into account. But let's watch that part again, okay?
Everyone see that the dragon obeys me.
I
Does that
must
look
help
like the
save.
dragon from Never Ending Story?
That's a Mortal Kombat dragon right there.
Oh,
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Wade's waiting for him to say, "I'll be back." But he didn't.
I just rather he just go ahead and speak his native language by now, dude. Because Arnold, you're my hero. You literally was my favorite thing growing up. There was nothing but
all you wanted to do was just reach out and touch him, right?
Yeah. No, this.
I just touch you right there. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, we continue.
No, don't touch this. This is the helmet of Genghis Khan.
Helmet? This is an incense pot.
I don't know what he said, but I think he said it was like a piss pot or something.
It was the English pot or something.
An
like
English
that.
pot. Yeah. That is the helmet of Genghis Khan. So I don't know. In the back of my mind, that was a lot more funny. So. All right, here we go. We'll continue.
When I have the seal of the dragon, I will rule the world.
Of course you.
Why is CG? Why is computer CGI?
Mm-hmm.
Like ever since like 2015, it's been on a downgrade. What
Well-
the hell's happening, dude? Every
also
year
have-
you'd
you
see
also
something and you like they can do that now. Now it's like I think we reached our max.
You also have to remember that this is probably an early trailer, so they are probably still working on the CG. So I'm hoping it's going
That's
to be
what
better. But
They
so
shouldn't
far,
do that.
so far,
Well,
Jackie
yeah.
Chan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm sold. I want to see this movie.
I want to see it with my kids so that I do what I did with Sonic and just watch it as a 12-year-old. Like if I seen this in the 90s, I'd be blown away. Like what the heck?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
But as of now, I'm like,
I definitely got that 90s feeling in there. So
I've got too many money movies. Like what is that Punch? What is that Punch movie with the girl?
Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch, where it's just like
Sucker Punch is one of those. Just sit back and watch the visuals. Nobody cares
I gotta
about the
watch
story.
it. I've only seen it once in the theater, and I hated it.
You hate it. It's one of Avery's favorites. So,
I was like,
all right,
this panel is done. Tell me what you think. Acceptable?
Yeah, sure. Very good. All right, let's finish watching this trailer. There's only like 20
I
seconds
knew
left.
Andrew was gonna do that.
There's only 20 seconds left, so let's finish.
You look better this way.
Chuck threw off his wig. April 10th.
Dillard,
All right.
you'll show him in 10 minutes, and he won't even remember he saw it.
Yeah.
What? Show twist again. All right.
Probably one of the worst things I ever saw, Andrew. Thanks a lot.
It was, wasn't it? Was
It's
that
kind of
not
like
fantastic?
raping my childhood.
Was that not fantastic?
No, it
Not the
wasn't
fact that it
fantastic.
raped- not the
It's
fact that it
everything I
raped your
wanted,
childhood.
and it sucked. It's literally everything I ever wanted, and it's not good.
This is what happens when you listen to the fans.
As I was saying, I woke up. It was like 3:00 in the morning. I got a notification of a new trailer. I watched it and went, "Wow, that was fantastic!" And then I went back to bed. And then I wanted to share it with you.
It's like when you see something funny on the internet because you've been on the internet too long and you try to show it to somebody else and you start to realize slowly that maybe this isn't funny and I'm making a fool of myself.
That's every day, man. You just described my life every day. Show us that panel one more time so I can highlight you.
Okay.
Show us that beautiful bean footage.
It's gonna be. Let me crop it out here.
All right.
It's gonna be about. There we go. About the.
Now, did you hand draw the shield on his chest?
Yeah.
Well, damn, you did that really good.
Well, not really, because if you look closely, you can see the line where I had to go over with white out there. I made it.
You can't see it on the camera, which makes it good. I mean,
hopefully you won't be able to see it when I scan it in and erase it digitally.
Well, I was trying to draw my version of the Canadian shield, and that symbol is very difficult. It's not easy to draw.
Ahmed says, "I'm sold for Arnold and Jackie Chan, not the CGI."
Yeah, well, the one bad thing about that trailer is they give Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger top billing, but if you'll notice, every scene in the trailer is of them in one fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of like you know, and then you have.
I was asking about the other guy because the other guy seemed to be driving the story forward.
Right,
and he's
right.
famous. I seen him in something. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, they mentioned his name was in the trailer. I forgot already. So
I'll find out right now.
Oh my god, I'll find out.
What is the name of the movie?
The Iron Mask.
I'll look it up real quick.
I'm going to IMDb right now.
And you don't have to put that symbol on his chest in your version, right?
Don't care, Rick.
Well, I didn't mean, no, I said Andrew, not Dillard.
Oh.
Of course, Dillard asked it.
All right. Well, when I looked up the Iron Mask in IMDb, it didn't list the movie. Oh, how bad is that? Oh my gosh, it's not listed on IMDb. I went and looked for Arnold Schwarzenegger and oh no, here it is. Journey to China, the Mystery of the Iron Mask is what it's listed as in IMDb. No wonder I couldn't find it. All right.
Who's got backfeed, bro? It's louder than you.
It's got to be Andrew.
Andrew, that's louder than
There's like TV going on, people fucking yelling and shit.
Yeah, is louder than you, bro. It is Andrew. Look,
I muted myself. I'm having all sorts of problems with my headset tonight.
Jason, in your bedroom.
Jason, because there's not enough room in the bedroom. We have a bed in the bedroom.
Fuck bed. Who needs sleep?
Jason, what?
Fleming.
I would kill myself if I had that last name. Of course, I don't like my last name, but
all right. Hey, does that work better?
hey, look at that chat that you're ignoring.
Ahmed says, Andrew, show me the new Funko Pops. It's Funko time. Yeah, I don't know if I'm
Funko.
I don't know if I'm gonna drive everybody
You have
crazy.
the power now, don't you?
But
Showing off on YouTube. I look at that. I just seen that. You bought. Oh, you're still on the free trial, aren't you? It's just a free trial, y'all.
Okay, that's where I know him from. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
I still haven't seen that movie, and I heard.
Are you kidding me, dude? That movie's fantastic.
Oh my god,
That movie is like everything that Quentin Tarantino wants to be.
He was also in Pennyworth, the TV series.
Yeah.
Now you almost lost me when you said the words Quentin Tarantino. Wow, vodka speak. You almost lost me with Quentin Tarantino, but when you said what he wants to be, that's a win because
Oh hell, he was in
somewhere for me.
He was in X-Men First Class. Guess who he played in X-Men First Class?
I forgot everything about that movie.
He played as Ziesel, the red teleporter, the one that was just like
Nightcrawler's dad.
Nightcrawler, yeah.
Nightcrawler's dad.
Huh.
Zazel is Nightcrawler's dad, which was fucking stupid. You know, when they were in the 90s, when they were pointing at maybe Mystique and Sabretooth had a thing, and Nightcrawler was a full mutant, but see, Azazel is not a mutant; he's a demon. So that means Nightcrawler's half demon.
Yeah, well, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch are much better than The Gentleman. Just saying. He also was in The Seed of Chucky. He played Santa in The Seed of Chucky. Oh my gosh, he's been in 100 billion things.
Should I mute myself to yell at my kids, or should y'all hear the real voice?
I mean, is it going to be funny?
It's probably going to be funny, but considering
Then go for it.
Considering it's not pleasant.
Hey, as long as you're not beating them on camera, it's okay.
I don't beat my kids. Although,
as long as you're not burning their comic books,
punching me. He's 12.
All right, yeah. I want to say something about that. I really think
punching me.
No, I think burning a book in protest is like the dumbest thing you could do. But I tell you what, if you bought it, do what you want with it. You know. But I just think burning it is just dumb.
I'm not.
You know. I mean. Mike could have been more creative, you know. I mean, you had what's his name? Yellow Flash took a Boeing knife to a comic one time.
Look, I left Mike's channel because he's no fun. He is a drag. He is like the elders of my church. He's a freaking drag. And now the Jack Show talking about him pulls all fun out of the Jack Show. So like now I can't even get that, you know. It's like fucking save. If you want to talk about that dude, go to the drama, do it on your normal, not the Jack Show. That's not what that was about.
Ahmed says, has anyone seen Free Fire? It's like Pulp Fiction and Snatch. If I remember correctly, and yep, I just confirmed it. That's the one with Brie Larson in it. Was she actually good in that movie, Ahmed?
She had to be good at something before totally falling from grace. Like I didn't even know she was in Kong or the island of whatever. This guy right here.
My wife, the TV was so loud, the dog started barking at the fire truck on the TV. Oh, well.
Do you have a closet in your room?
Actually, there is a closet in between the bathroom and the bedroom.
Go for it, brother. I would. I'm damn sure I would.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that. I don't know if I can get the internet back there or not, but oh well.
Hardwired like I do. Mine's hardwired so that then all of a sudden, yeah.
So you guys want to look at some comics? Or you want to look at
Whoa! What is this? Mouse Justice. What is this? Look at this Mouse Justice. We got.
It's isn't that Tiny from what's his name?
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse and the Mexican Speedy Gonzalez.
Speedy
And
Gonzalez.
then also Titan from Gary Shipman's new
Titan, not Tiny.
Now, you have Mexican descent, right? Dillard.
Mighty Mouse, Titan, and Speedy Gonzalez. So Superman, Batman, Flash.
I know you're Latino, but that's broad. Are you of Mexican descent?
Absolutely.
All right. So is Speedy Gonzalez at all offensive?
No, why?
Because he's fucking awesome, and I miss that fucking dude. He was like one of my favorite growing up. I mean, every last time, some of the cartoons would bore me, but everyone was Speedy Gonzalez. It was just, I don't know. He had a superpower. None of the. Okay, I'm going off into this tangent about how none of my Tiny Toons had superpowers.
Rick, that image is perfect for what you're talking about. Batman, Superman, Flash, but the Mouse Justice, just the hand printed Mouse Justice, doesn't convey it enough. You should have it look like.
Are they all mouse? They are all mouses.
They are all mouse, yes. And one represents Superman, one represents Batman, and the other Flash. That's perfect. What is the Wonder Woman version of a mouse? Would it be Minnie Mouse?
Definitely would not be Minnie Mouse.
Mm-mm. She was annoying as hell in the car. Just throwing in for fodder against.
Well, so was Wonder Woman. But...
Nah.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of S&M stuff with Wonder Woman. I kind of dig her.
Oh my god. Oh jeez Louise.
Dude, look how much I got left. Dude, I'm a happy dude right now. Look.
I went looking for other versions, other super mice. These are the only three.
Oh. So
obviously that means you got to make up some new ones.
I've been on this week-long trip of learning about moonshine, guys.
Oh yeah, what did you learn?
You can't actually drink moonshine unless it's done illegally. That's the moonshine is whiskey that is distilled illegally. So if a legal company puts the name moonshine, it's moonshine in name only. It's not actually moonshine. It's just a silly thing, but still. But moonshine, I don't know. I'm trying to learn about whiskeys and not whiskeys, but liquors and how to distill it and what makes a different whiskey or
yeah, okay. So a lot of these things are just.
Let me see.
Wait. Hold on, Andrew.
Go ahead, Andrew. Fuck me.
Go ahead. Because I was going to make a valid point. All right. So if
stay quiet long enough.
If you have a cake,
I don't know,
and it's not a birthday,
it's not cake.
It's not a birthday cake. So it's just like if it's not illegally made, it's not moonshine, no matter what you name it. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And a birthday cake, not at a birthday, is not a birthday cake. It's a cake. So what would moonshine legally made be called?
There's a little bit. You know how if somebody makes an antique desk for you, there's something about being crafted with their hands. I'm discovering when it comes to moonshine, there's this culture behind it. There's an artistry behind creating their runs. It's really unique and it's really fascinating actually. So, but at the same time, in order to do that, you can either pay the $10,000 to get a license for 6 months, which you can't afford, or you can do it illegally. here's the thing. You can brew beer on your stovetop. You can have a couple 100 gallons per person in your house, legal age, of beer, of wine. The second you turn a still into an alcoholic still, you're tax evading, or you have these weird laws that are all over the place. So it's really fascinating. Like I said, I've spent thousands of hours the past couple of weeks learning about moonshiners.
There's not thousands of hours in weeks.
Oh, he got you there, Kodiak.
But like I was saying before, Andrew interrupted me with no point whatsoever.
Go ahead.
Oh, can I go ahead now?
Please, I beg of you.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. Well, the thing is, a lot of these people that make alcohol, including moonshiners, they do it because they want to have a little insular thing that's only theirs, not because it's anywhere near special. There's no secret recipe that makes their stuff taste better than anybody else's. It's the fact that it's illegal. Like, for instance, tequila. If you have any kind of tequila that's not made in the region of tequila in Jalisco, in Mexico, it's just called mezcal. There's no difference whatsoever other than the fact that it's made from that region.
And thank you very much, because now I'm going to spend the next 2 weeks learning about tequila.
Isn't there some type of wine?
That's true. But it still fascinates me. I still want to drink moonshine. I still want to moonshine over whiskey. No difference.
Yeah, that's the edgelord in you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, isn't there like a wine or something that it's not? You can't call it.
Yeah, champagne. You're talking about champagne.
Oh,
if
that's
champagne.
what.
If it's not made in Champagne, France, then it's sparkling white wine. I learned that from Wayne's World.
Wow, I didn't know that. I drink a shitload of wine. I did not know that. So how they get the bubbles?
Isn't that the same with Chardonnay?
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Champagne.
My wife's correcting me.
She's agreeing with me. You're just not listening to her.
Yeah, she is agreeing with you. I don't know why. She knows I know absolutely nothing about alcohol. So.
Okay, so I just did a sketch real quick of the shield looking over at the buckler with utter disdain. Can you make that out? Is that good?
No.
Let me highlight you.
No, something's wrong with the head shape.
Oh, is he looking back?
He's looking to his right.
Okay.
He's looking to his right and
right?
towards the ground a little bit.
That's just the sketch, right? You're gonna go over that. Yeah, because
Yeah,
No,
can I
looks
do that
good.
somewhat?
Looks good. I can see the disdain in his expression or lack of expression.
it's coming clearer. I'm liking it. I just the head looked a little narrow with the fucking blurring of the. Am I looking at it on YouTube or StreamYards?
Now, are you not drawing this like comic pages? You're drawing them individual panels.
That's correct. Well, the thing is, I draw them up.
do that a
I
lot.
sketch them up on paper
Mm-hmm.
in a page. I get the poses correct. Kind of get the flow of how I want this person to be facing this way to move panel to panel. Then I take those individual images and I'm doing them separately.
Okay.
That way, I don't have to do so much work cutting them all up because I'm going to be sending all these out to people that back the book.
Oh, very nice.
Since I have no skill whatsoever, I kind of do that on my sketchbook, where I because I'm freer on that, I have looser expressions and it comes out better. Take a picture of that, put it into Procreate, and that's where I'm at with my abilities right now. You know, but I've come a long way since last year, as Andrew and Avery will tell you. So I keep trucking forward, hoping that I can get to. Dillard is actually one of my favorite artists, and I hate that. I no, fuck you, dude. I hate kissing your ass all the time. It's just that I have to speak the truth.
Andrew's like, "What about me? What about me?"
The fucking truth of that is he's one of my favorite artists too. Just when he does the stuff that would be a 40-year-old's desire. Does that make sense? No?
So you're saying when I'm not drawing furries is what you're saying.
But the thing is you no. I'm not gonna even let that happen, because you, and especially the things you gave me, that stack of original, well, not, it wasn't original art. It was
Prince?
Prince.
Oh yeah.
That brought me and my kid closer. And I like it, and it's better than I can do as far as artwork goes.
I'm starting to think the alcohol's getting to your brain today.
Oh, I have no brain left because of the alcohol.
Hey, Kodiak, I gotta show you something.
Listen. No, listen.
All right, hurry.
Oh, no, listen. Because it has nothing to do with that art that I enjoy. And I especially enjoy that it brings me and my kid closer. I've seen some shit you do that is straight up hardcore shit. And I'm like, with when it comes to, you know, going forward and bringing acknowledgement to yourself, now that you have this voice, why don't you do that art for a while, and it'll bring attention to the other art? Because you have every ability that I'm talking that Dillard has. You just don't do it.
Honestly, that's kind of what Crom is. Crom is a chance to do what I like, but do it differently. So we'll see about
or
it.
aggressively. Well, I mean, if that's what you want, then I'm going to hold you accountable. When I see something that's G-rated, I'm going to be like, that's
I got you.
Your abilities are just the same as everybody across the board.
Speaking of G-rated, Kodiak, you'll be happy to know that you remember how I was showing off those eggs that I got? You know, the ones that Avery hates and so forth. You'll be happy to know that of the 4 that I needed to complete my set, I went ahead and put them together on separate videos, so I don't have to do them during the live streams. These things are adorable. I love these things. These are so cute. They're adorable. But I did them separately, so you do not have to sit there and watch me play with the goo on my fingers.
There's no hate, because I'm about to start trying to do Transformers reviews, and nobody's gonna want to. I don't think anybody of my friends want to watch Transform, especially me stumble over my words but I just need material for my channel. So yeah,
is that head a little better for you?
Yes, actually, yes.
Okay.
What I can't see what you did, but I know it's better.
He just inked it.
I just inked over the lines. That's all.
Okay, that's why I was like, it's a sketch. I can't.
It's amazing. Oh well. Rise Bell says, "Wish I wasn't at work tonight. Otherwise, I could watch the full stream." That's all right. I'll leave it up. You can watch anytime you like.
There's no strikes or pulling it down because you burnt a frog book. There's none of that.
No, none of that.
Damn it, Andrew! You burnt my book, you bitch.
You'd have to produce a book first in order for me to do that.
Hey-o.
Oh. It's a little below the belt, don't you think?
It's true, though.
Why don't you do a book, Kodiak?
Yeah, do a book so we can burn it.
I'm a slow. I make Ethan Van Sciver look like Speedy Gonzalez.
Burn.
Ooh, that's topical humor, right?
Yeah.
That's topical. Well, yeah, even the Burning Comet was topical.
I think he's getting into a stride now. He's learning how to govern himself and be faster, though. I hope, but learning how to juggle the internet thing and draw a book.
He has an advantage. He has enough of a built-in audience that they will be patient. They will wait for it. You know.
But you can't. No. Because
that's the bad thing about putting out a book. As soon as you put out a book, everybody wants the next one. You know,
right.
That's
especially when you live it on a cliffhanger like Cyberfrog was.
I still haven't gotten my copy, so I don't know how it ended.
But he's got the kind of ego. I think he did that to himself on purpose to make himself work a little faster. Remember, he's a pro, and by pro I mean he's worked monthly. He's had to produce a book a month before. He can do it. He just,
Well, ending a book on a cliffhanger is not a bad thing, especially if you know there's another one coming, you know?
Not if it's coming out quickly.
Well, my wife and I, we recently watched the second season of Castle Rock, and I swear every episode ended on a cliffhanger. And granted, we could have watched it all at one time. We could have binge watched it, but we were doing one episode a night, so... It was like every we got to the end of the episode, my wife was like, let's watch another one. I go, no, I can't. I got a live stream, you know. So, oh well. Fly Fox Pro said he's always been slow. Well, there are a lot of artists in the industry that deliberately take their time and they're perfectionists in what they do, and that's just how they do it, you know.
That's why I brought up the book you and I reviewed the other day. That's why I brought up the fact that we are at heart artists.
Yeah.
When left to our own, we can get stupid with it. That's why Elliot, I love him so, because he realized all he'll do is sit there and art his way. So he hired an art rep to keep him kind of under control and get his business, because he also wants to build a brand. He also wants to build a business. So he has an art rep that's pretty hard on him, and they have a good friendship, and they have a good. So with Mark Silvestri, viewing the two books of a guy who's tried and true, he had done hundreds of books by then, had him on time for Marvel, and they were under a boss. That was my point the other day, was they were under a boss. They were under a timeline. They had to be done by this specific time. Then you had Cyberforce, which, if I remember correctly, I was a little young, but if I remember correctly, all those books was always late. Now, what are we going to do? You know, the next Image Comics is this what is Indiegogo? Independent.
Comicsgate?
Not just Comicsgate. Yes, Comicsgate, but not just Comicsgate. Independent Comics. You know, matter of fact, even Ethan and all those guys are wanting to call the convention just Comicsgate because it's about independent comics. That's the movement forward. My kid's trying to hit me with a broom. Sorry.
Obviously, you need to be knocked over the head.
But I mean, I kind of lost my thought, but I kind of didn't.
That's all right. It's all right.
It's like when you have an editor or boss over your head, you can't do this, you can't do that. You're a little more structured. There's a balance somewhere where you need a little bit of that, but a little bit of, no, this is my artistic output, and I'm going to do this.
All right, guys, I got to wrap this up. I have reasons, but I got to go.
Uh-oh.
All right, bye.